In this video, I will explain how to convert cubic inches to cubic feet. So let's start with a cubic inch. What is a cubic inch? Well, it's a cube where the length is 1 inch, the width is 1 inch, and the height is 1 inch. So it's a cube where all of the dimensions are 1 inch. Now, a cubic foot is also a cube, but its dimensions are the width is 1 foot, the length is 1 foot, and the height is 1 foot. Now, we know that there are 12 inches in a foot. So if we want, we could instead say that the dimensions of a cubic foot are 12 inches by 12 inches by 12 inches. So if we wanted to find the volume of this cube right here, all we have to do is take the width times the length times the height. So that would just be 12 times 12 times 12. And when you punch that into a calculator, that comes out to 1,728. So 1 cubic foot is the same as 1,728 cubic inches. So that's how many of these little cubic inches could fit inside of 1 cubic foot. So if we want to convert 1 cubic inch into cubic feet, the rule is we divide the cubic inches by 1,728. Because that will tell us, based on the number of cubic inches we have, how many of them would fit inside of 1 cubic foot. Now on the flip side, if you have cubic feet and you want to convert it into cubic inches, you do the opposite. You multiply by 1,728. Because if you had 1 cubic foot and you wanted to convert that to cubic inches, that would be equal to 1,728 cubic inches. So these are the two rules that you need to remember to convert between these units. So let's check out a couple examples of how to use these rules. Let's say that we want to convert 6,912 cubic inches into cubic feet. How could we do that? Well, remember, when we go from cubic inches to cubic feet, we have to divide by 1,728. So all we have to do here is take the 6,912 and divide by 1,728. And when you punch that into a calculator, 6,912 divided by 1,728, that comes out to 4. So 6,912 cubic inches is equal to 4 cubic feet. Now let's consider one more example. Let's say that we want to convert 10 cubic feet into cubic inches. How could we do that? Well, again, remember, when we go from cubic feet to cubic inches, the rule is we multiply by 1,728. So all we have to do is 10 cubic feet times 1,728, and that turns out to be 17,280 cubic inches. So 10 cubic feet is the same as 17,280 cubic inches. So that is how you can convert between cubic inches and cubic feet.